Check in, South LA check in. It's your boy Mason 333. We're on 73rd and Western, where just a few minutes ago, LAPD 77 just went into this room, located a gun, African American male, unknown, with reasons why they would arrest a man with a gun in a hotel, other than you can have a gun if you are legally a gun owner. Other than there is another call this morning at 7:30 a.m. dealing with a shooting here on 83rd and Denker, possible male Hispanic. So I'll wait to update that detail to that shooting. But all this came out at the same time this morning here on 73rd and Western. So they do have an ambulance here to treat someone who possibly is the PR or the person who called on this individual of some assault with a gun here on 73rd and Western. Also going there forgotten for Dejan Kazee as we update that sheriff homicide of that gang unit there in South LA, gang banging unit who shot and killed Dejan Kazee more than 4 years ago, 4.5. And shout out to AJ. But yeah, we're here on 73rd and Western, waiting to do an update to which is a homicide there on 83rd and Denker. It's your boy Mason 333. You watching Million Hits 2024. The countdown to the controversial election, the Donald Trump election, as well as the controversial ruling of the court in Donald Trump's trial, to see how this year is going to turn out with reparations. Your boy Mason 333. You watching Million Hits 2024. The countdown to Revelations. Peace. We're on 83rd and Denker, where a homicide just occurred. Unknown, light-skinned or male Hispanic shot here dead at the scene as detectives scoured for cameras. Allegedly, possibly the shooter was on foot. Just at the same time, there is a call on 73rd and Western that came out of the hotel with similar descriptions of possible, person with a gun. So unknown if these are related, but I will say this, this person was shot multiple times here, and we did have some Spanish people from the Spanish community come up and see or try to find out if it's their loved one. Now, mind you, this call came out early this morning around 7:30, and we do know this not a person of this area that's normally in this area, possible transient, but in his 30s, very young. So whoever he is, whether light-skinned or male Hispanic, here on 83rd and Denker, gone and never forgotten. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin. Yagan abudu wa yagan nasta'in, Nasrat al-Mustaqim, Surat al-Adin al-Amta alayhim, Gal Maydubi alayhim wa al-Darleen. 77 Division detectives are on the handle. And again, I do have a soundbite from the lead detective here at the scene, who stated very detailed, very short on it being a shooting, and it occurred around 7:30 a.m. this morning. What happened here today?
This morning at about 7:30 in the morning, LAPD officers assigned to 77th Division received a radio call of a shooting that had occurred in the 8300 block of Denker Avenue. The officers responded and they discovered a male who had been gravely injured. The fire department came out to the location and pronounced the male deceased at scene. Currently, South Bureau Homicide detectives are at scene investigating the circumstances of this death. The decedent has not yet been identified. We're waiting for the coroner to respond, and we'll be notifying the next of kin.